Oh, yes.
Hello, beauties and gentle beauties. Dissy here, and I'm going to be playing some Counter-Strike Source. Yeah, I know. Know what you're thinking. This isn't Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Yeah, it isn't. It's Counter-Strike Source. Now, I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike Source a few years ago with Zach. We, probably our most played game besides Left 4 Dead, I'd say, and Gary's mod. I've had a lot of fond memories of this game, and my plan with this is to be similar to CSGO, just to kind of play it, show it off, just talk, as we go. Now, there's not as many game modes, or I would say variety in general, when it comes to CSGO, but CSS is still really, really fun to play. Now, I only have one mod for this, and that would be gold weapons. And you see, there's my stats here. I've gotten nearly every achievement, except a few, these special achievements, as you can see. Blood Money's the one I'm really working on. Anyways, so that's the deal. Got all my stats here if you want to look. I don't care. So anyways, this is going to work just like CSGO, where I will be doing this with bots. Now, the bots on here are very, very anal. Like, they're very kind of pinpoint aimbot accuracy. So my plan is to have them on easy. Yeah, I know, they're on easy. I don't fucking care. And I have... Actually, I do have two mods. I do have the gold weapon skin pack, which the Glock doesn't work for some reason in that pack. I don't know. And I actually have a buttload of custom maps from a mod called SCI FI, which is a really interesting Half-Life 2 mod, which I imagine I'll show off eventually. Now, they can join random teams. They can use every gun in the game. Radio chatter is normal, I'd say. And we'll play... We're going to play to 10, the round limit is just 10 rounds. Doesn't matter what side wins, it basically just depends on whoever gets the most wins. So it's just going to be 10 rounds just for the sake of keeping it short. I don't have much time to record because my plans got messed up today. So this is just going to be a sort of maybe 2 to 3 maps, and we'll see what we get. Now, if you played this before, you know what's official and what's non-official, so let's see what we get first, darlings. Alright, here we go. CSS. I love this game. I've definitely come to like CSGO a little bit more, but this game's still fun. There's still a lot of... The mechanics are very different, I'd say. It's similar, but different. And it's hard to explain. Ah, we got Night Fever. Now, this is actually one of the custom maps from the mod CSS Sci-Fi, which, as you can see here, Night Fever Source. It's right after midnight, and the stakes are high. Now, this was made in... Oh, dear, a long time ago. Contact that dudes. It tells you what's going to happen, so we're going to go ahead and hit auto sign. We got terrorists. Let's go ahead and go to auto select. It doesn't really matter what model you pick. The audio is kind of loud here, so I'm going to turn that down just a smidge. Just a tiny smidge. So, you know how CSS is, and yes, there's bot prefixes. Oh, yes is indeed their prefix. I don't know why, it just works. So this is going to be an 8v8 style, I believe, unless I want to make it higher or lesser. The block is overpowered. I know, which sounds weird for me to say. The block in CSGO is extremely weak, and on here, it's one of the most powerful weapons in the game. In terms of, it has very little recoil, almost zero. I didn't buy any armor. This is a pistol round, by the way. Now, this follows the same formula as CSGO's competitive mode, so I haven't shown that off yet in CSGO, but basically, you have to buy your armor, you have to buy pretty much everything. Here we go, we have a gold C4. There we go. The audio still is kind of loud, in my opinion. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just my ears. And maybe it's the radio chatter. Ah, we won the first round. There's my beautiful face. Alright. Now that's done and done. Let's buy some armor. And I'm going to go with a Nighthawk, which is a Desert Eagle. And we're going to go with a Krieg. Basically, SG 553 and the Desert Eagle from this. Now, this is the gold weapon skin pack. I imagine if you played CSS, you know what the default weapons look like. This is just a little mod that I found on Game Man, and I was like, oh wow, that's very nice. So let's grab it. Usually the bots are... If the bots are too easy in a recording, I will amp their difficulty up, just for the sake of having the recording be a little bit more interesting. But, whatever. Now, if you're a Counter-Strike junkie, you played this before. You definitely know that there's some weapon differences in this game compared to CSGO, such as... There's a TMP in this. There's actually an MP5 Navy, which was supposed to be in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, but they cut it out and replaced it with the MP7. which I don't know how to feel. I kind of like the MP5 more just because it's a more iconic gun. Don't get me wrong, MP7's iconic as well, but you know what I mean. It's just kind of like, it's a staple of games and kind of movies and stuff. Excuse me, my throat is being disgusting. Oh, wow, that hurt. Okay. Anyways, just going to keep on moving here. So let's go ahead and explore a little bit more of the map. And unlike CSGO, you don't always get the bomb. The bot can actually get the bomb and plant it, as you have no doubt seen. It looks like some of them are over here.
Good one, sir.
Now the weapon accuracy in this, I say it's more, it is very recoil control based like in CSGO. But I think in this, first shots are a little bit more forgiving than it is to actually just kind of do recoil control. See what I mean? Especially with this gun, the SCI FI, you can just like pick them off with little tap shots like that. You can kill them. And now, the Deagle. As if you may have seen a comment on one of my Counter-Strike Global Offensive videos that the Deagle was overpowered in this game, but they nerfed it in CSGO. Yeah, they did nerf it, because this thing is ungodly overpowered in this game. It's the best pistol, pretty much, besides second best, I'd say 5.7, because it's basically a slightly less damaging version of this with a bigger mag size, which is like 20 rounds, and this only has 7, so take that as you will. It looks like all the action's going on over there, so I think we may have missed the party, but well, at least we got 1 kill. We're not going to get MVP, I tell you that much. Oh, there's Yuri. Where's the bomb at? There's the bomb, alright. Fight the puppy. They're fighting up there. Alright, that's planted. Let's go kill the... Oh, alright, here we go. Now, there's a graphical glitch on this map right here, as you can see. I'm not sure what that's about. Alright, so let's show off a little bit more of the weapons. So this is what I was talking about. This is the MP5 Navy, which was, like I said, supposed to be in Counter-Strike Global Offensive and was replaced with the MP7. Like, as I said before, I really... What the hell? I really prefer this over the MP7, just with the look and the sound. Just about everything. MP7's still cool, though. I mean, it's the Half-Life 2 SMG, so I'm not going to complain too much. I guess. Oh. Now, the only thing I think CSGO did better with the bots is that, okay, when you do die, as you can see, you cannot control a bot. You have to spectate everything. Which, it's alright, I suppose. We can just talk while we watch them. Now, if they get stuck or something, I have a little handy command called a bot kill. So, if everything does get stuck, we can just kill all the bots and move on. Though I think we're gonna be okay. Yuri and his teammate are just chilling in the corner. Oh wow, there's actually 4 of them. These guys are chilling. One's got a P90, one's got a Scout, which is the SSG-08 in CSGO. Looks like he's got a UMP, he has an MP5. I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this because these bots seem to have bugged out. Bots seem to work fairly well on custom maps. And if you've been hearing my keyboard the whole time, I'm sorry. I just now noticed I didn't. Well, we have won that round. We've got 5 rounds left. And we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and do an auto buy. Yeah, you can actually set up loadouts in this. You can see I just bought up like a crap ton of stuff. We got an MP5 and we got a Deagle. I'm pretty bad with the MP5 because it's really kind of difficult to use. So I think I'm just going to roll Deagle on this. Hopefully we don't run into a ton of CTs on our way over here, darling.
Sniper, taking the bomb. I'm with you.
Sadly, there's no gun game or anything, or arms raised, or deathmatch. It's just literally this hostage and bomb defusal, which I'm not complaining. It's good old classic Counter-Strike. I mean, kind of hard to complain. I am so sorry for the I am so sorry for my throat noises, darlings, but it's being heavily disgusting. I'll take that Scout for you, Mr. Man. Ooh. Oh! You just got your brain blown out. Oh! You just got no scoped. 1 guy left, and he's inside here. Let's take him down. And he's dead. Aw. Take a rest, darling. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. We can buy back our stuff. I find the buy menu to be a little bit easier than the Counter-Strike Global Offensive one. And hey, look. It's the op. Yeah, good old gold op, huh? Pretty nice looking, I'd say. Now, the last time I recorded this was with Zach, and that was during the Christmas special this year. And this is being recorded on the 10th of January. The bomb is on the ground. This will be relatively the same day, or Now, the whole team is down there. And I think, yeah, most of our team's dead. So we've got a problem here. Alright, that's one guy dead.
Nice shot, sir.
Thank you, darling. I like the CSGO bots more, but the CSS bots, they'll do. They're better than... Ow! They're better than Day of Defeat Source bots, which barely function. Which, by the way, I did get that game. Maybe I'll record it. I don't know. It isn't really much I can do with it. Not many servers on it anymore. I didn't buy it per se. Zach bought it for me. Thanks, darling. I appreciate that, though. Now the op. There is something in my throat and I hate it. The op in this game, all the snipers in this game, if they're bolt action, it actually does help to quick switch. So my OCD quick switching actually does something in this game. Because you actually skip the bolt animate, pulling the bolt, and I believe it actually is faster in this game. Alright, well I got the bomb. So, we have 31 seconds. That's my throat going out. I have no clue. There's something in there. And no, it's not a dick. Because I know that's exactly what you're thinking. I'm not even gay, I swear. Or am I? It's a good question, darlings. Alright, planted. Put me right there. Reload. Alright. Now let's watch this. Oh, hello, darling. It appears you ran into my Magnum sniper. Alright, let's buy us a new gun. Yeah, there's no Negev in this, by the way. There is an M249, though. I will say, the gold weapon pack, very, very good skin pack. If you want it yourself, I can, if any of you darlings want it, I can snag the link off of Game Banana. Send it to you. I'm not going to put it in the video description because I'd have to do it on every video. But I will just say that. If you guys want it, or excuse me, if you guys, I hate saying that. If you darlings want it, just please let me know, and I will give it to you. Alright, so, well, what's going on back here?
Side alley.
Side alley.
Good one.
Oh, that's the guy that just dropped down. Well, that happened. Alright, well, let's see what the bots do, and if they take too long, we'll just kill them. CTs might win this one, because this guy is being a bit of a derp.
Bombs on the ground here.
Oh, he's got an auto sniper. Alright, he just, Ron just rose that guy. And yes, like CSGO, I will get some friends in on this as well. I'll try to get Rose, maybe Zach.
Side alley.
Zach's a big fan of Counter-Strike Source. He loves this game a lot more than CSGO. I don't blame him per se, but at the same time, I prefer CSGO now. This game's still great though. Don't get it twisted. This game is amazing. The bots are very well done, so even if there's no servers for whatever reason, there's still a lot of servers for this game. I mean, if you look. Okay. Oh, because I had a thing in there. Refresh.
Sniper.
There you go. See? Plenty of servers. And we won, apparently. Chicken and tits.
Nice work,
I
team.
mean... Alright, I guess. Alright, let's go with an auto shotty. XM10114 from CSGO, and the... Well, this is kind of like the P250, I guess? I've actually forgot the name of this pistol. It uses 357 caliber rounds, though, which is... Well, that's a rather strong gun. Alright, so Night Fever, this custom map, I do really like it. Aesthetically, it's very pretty. And gameplay-wise, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna see if I can do that.
Front door. I'm in trouble.
Oh, dear God. Whoa! Alright, flashbang zone over here.